on an itsy bitsy teeny weeny little string, and the yellow pom-pom and the blue pom-pom are on the long string. If I pull the red pom-pom, the blue pom-pom becomes the high pom-pom, and the white pom-pom becomes the low pom-pom. Now the red pom-pom and the white pom-pom, they're on the long string. The yellow pom-pom and the blue pom-pom are on the itsy bitsy short string. When I pull the yellow pom-pom, the white pom-pom becomes the high pom-pom, and the blue pom-pom becomes the low pom-pom. Now the yellow pom-pom and the blue pom-pom, they're on the long string. Red pom-pom and the white pom-pom are on the short string. When I pull the red pom-pom, the blue pom-pom becomes the high pom-pom, white pom-pom becomes the low pom-pom, blue pom-pom, white pom-pom becomes the high pom-pom, the blue pom-pom becomes the low pom-pom. I thought, this is very interesting, but there's always a short string and a long string. I thought, wouldn't it be neat if I could take these and have two long strings at the same time? And I thought to myself, that is interesting, but I think I figured out how this works. There is a tube. There are strings running connecting the red pom-pom to the blue pom-pom, back over to the white pom-pom, back up to the red pom-pom, over to the yellow pom-pom, back down to the white pom-pom, back over to the blue. There have got to be strings running through the entire thing. But when I pulled it apart, there were no strings. I said it was a weird stick, and it really is. Because if you make a short string again, and you end up with a long pom-pom, the yellow pom-pom and the blue pom-pom on the long string, and you put the white pom-pom and the red pom-pom back on the short string, when you pull the red pom-pom, the blue pom-pom becomes the high pom-pom again, and the white pom-pom becomes the low pom-pom. Then you pull the blue pom-pom, and the white pom-pom becomes the high pom-pom.
Okay, I think we get this. I think everyone's been impressed with your stick. Everyone likes his stick? That's good. Thanks, Zach. That's a lovely stick, and I'm not mentioning anything about the furry balls. That's a different show altogether. No laughing. No, that's good. They get it. Short pom-pom, long pom-pom, pom-pom, pom-pom. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run my thumb down the side of the cards like this. Any point in time, you say stop. Have you ever said stop before? Just kidding, sorry. Don't know? It's all right. You don't have to answer that question. Mike's in that room, right? Are you ready? You ready?
Stop.
Okay. The trick is before I finish the cards, because we've all seen Three of Spades and we don't want, So before I get to the end of the cards, I'm going to go like this, and you're going to say, okay, she's getting it. You ready?
Stop.
I haven't started. That's all right. Good. Very good job. Would you like me to go slower? I'm going to go through the cards. Sorry. Are you ready? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
Lee, in all fairness, this really is your fault.
It is.
I mean, you chose her.
I know. It is my fault. Are you ready? Stop. There. Okay. That's your card. Take your card. Show it around. Take that deck, please. Now, normally a magician would make you put the card back in a certain part of the deck. I've handed the deck away, so could you please put it in the deck? You saw my skills and abilities with, Do you want to shuffle the deck too? Make sure it's lost. Because if I get it, I'm just going to put it on the bottom of the deck somewhere, and that's not going to be very good. Okay, so you've got it now. You're happy with how shuffled those are?
Do you want to cut the deck?
Please. Oh, poker players. Thank you. Now, I'm not going to use these anymore. Thanks for shuffling them. Makes the next trick go much easier. But, again, when I was younger, I thought it would be good to send a postcard and tell you, this was the magic trick that we all saw. And here's what we did. If I was a good magician, I'd know what your card was, and I'd let you know somehow. I'm a mediocre magician, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. So would you mind retrieving your postcard?
All right.
Would you read it out to everyone, please?
Hi there. Great to see you at Company Day. Hope you enjoyed the show. See, by the way, your card was a 4 of spades.
What now?
We need to chat. No, seriously.
A misspent youth.
This is what it's like working for him every day.
wrap it up.
Yeah, I think if we do
yeah.
maybe one more card trick,
Okay.
and then we do something a little dangerous.
You know, I love that you use this book all the time, Jeff.
Yes.
But you know, I'm willing to give you $20 to just put the book away. You just put the book away. I mean, that would,
I'll take
okay.
$20.
You'll take $20. Oh, I only have 5. Sorry. So.
You owe me 15.
Okay.
That's good. I'm going to just get you to stand over here so that everyone can try and see, hopefully, as we go here. Because it is a card trick, so a little bit small to go. I tend to do easy card tricks when I do card tricks. I like to ask people to pick a card like this. It just makes my life so much easier because then I can kind of see what they're picking. The problem is that most people, when I do that sort of trick, when I actually do that, they say, Jeff, there's no way I'm going to do that. That's cheating. I want to see a shuffle. I want to take a random card. I don't want any of this nonsense. So what we sometimes do is we ask them to pick a card this way. And the problem with that is that they don't really get to choose their card. I could still be controlling the cards in some way. There might be a possibility of me doing some sort of trick. So, Jungo, I'm just going to mix up these cards a little bit, and I want you just to make sure that it is a fair mix-up. We'll do the whole casino poker thing. Okay, just make sure that they do get mixed up. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, and then maybe just give them an extra shuffle here, just to make sure that they do get really well mixed up. Maybe cut them like that. And at this point, when we're picking a card, I don't want to touch the cards again. I'm going to ask you to do this for me, okay? Can you cut that deck maybe into 2 or 3 piles? You pick how many piles. Maybe 4. You decide. Okay? Now, it's important that I'm not touching the cards here, okay? Of those 4 piles, is there one that sort of is calling out to you? Is there one that you feel a certain affinity with?
Sure.
Which one? That one there? Okay, good. We're not going to use that one. Now, that's important. Of the 3 remaining ones, do you feel an affinity to any one or any 2 of those? All 3?
Sure.
Oh, you know what? I kind of didn't give you a choice with this. Would you like me to use this deck or put it aside?
Use this deck?
Well, no, use this card here, or
Okay.
would you like me to put it aside? I didn't really give you a choice here, and that wasn't fair of me.
Okay,
That wasn't
okay.
fair. So I'm going to give you a choice. Do you want to use this one or not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
use that one.
So this would be your card then, and it doesn't really matter. It's the Jack of Hearts. Now, just to be clear, had you have said, no, Jeff, I don't want to use that card, we would have put it away, and you would have had a different card. Perhaps it would have been the 9 of spades. If you cut the deck in a different spot, it could have been the Ace of spades, or cut it in a different spot, it could have been the 8 of spades. You had your choice anyway. I didn't even touch the cards, which is kind of important. You did all of the work. You ended up picking the one pile here with that card on it. Now, before we started this show, I'd like to say I did it, but everyone knows I'm this tall. Lee hung a little folder up there, just at the back of the, just at the back. Would you mind going and getting that? Yeah. You can pull it down. It's on an elastic. You should be able to pull it down. The Architect folder. Yeah, just pull it down and open it up for me, if you'd be so kind. You just open it up. And there's a card in there. Can you do me a favor and take out that card and tell everybody, hold it up nice and high. It is
The Jack of Hearts.
Wow.
excellent. Woo. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a little dangerous. All right, you good?
Spacing them out a bit for you.
All right, that's good. Spacing out is good.
All right, you're good.
All right. Try and go a little bit faster this time, but again, everybody, please focus on the cups. Focus on the cups. The one cup with the spike under it. This one was a safe one last time. Still a safe one. That's good. Focus. Come on, guys. Focus. Seriously. Yeah. That's good. That's good. All right. 50-50. Who thought this was a good idea? Let's go smash your hands on cups.
Up the stakes and use your forehand.
Let's not mess with Val.
Yeah, because my hand isn't bad enough. No. It's this. This one. It's got to be this one. There we go. It was that one. I don't know if this will go through the cup. There's the spot. That could be my hand. Anyway, guys, thank you very much.